Are you able to foresee the future? To correctly predict the future, you must influence future occurrences and be able to choose how things will turn out. Due to a variety of causes, most people believe this is impossible. In today's video, though, we'll be projecting the forces that'll shape the future. Make sure to watch it all the way through to get a sense of our future predictions. Although extended reality technologies aren't new, the way we engage with them has altered dramatically in recent years. For many, the landscape of these new developments has grown confusing and unpredictable as corporations vie for primacy in this area. When we say we're projecting the future, we're referring to the virtual world, not the human reality where we all reside. What direction is the metaverse leading us in, and what are the primary technologies propelling its growth and use? In today's video, we'll take a look at the most critical technologies that'll shape the metaverse's future. Businesses have found that using social media to attract new consumers, generate sales, and create customer trust and loyalty has proven successful. On the other hand, the metaverse aims to usher us into the next stage of the internet, which will be controlled by virtual reality. Users will be able to work and play in a virtual environment and engage with the internet in a considerably more immersive way than ever before. The ethical implications of the metaverse will be determined by how we utilize it. Our digital lives, online identities, experiences, connections, and possessions become more significant than our physical lives as we enter the metaverse. According to specific criteria, the metaverse should be an open-source project constructed for everyone, with no one controlling it. These are the rules that govern how the internet works. Users, business owners, and meta workers must grasp the many technologies that are propelling the metaverse ahead and their impact on users, the environment, and our society. We may create new methods to enhance our community with constructive applications of virtual reality connection if we comprehend these technologies, which will enrich our planet and keep the digital economy thriving. Furthermore, knowing these technologies is critical because as more complex approaches for usage in metaverse projects are created, the average cost of producing apps or getting work done online will rise. Users and company owners must be aware of what they should concentrate on while making their next step. Businesses must also recognize that the content will shift as the metaverse's environment changes. As the industry progresses, it is critical to developing excellent content marketing strategies that consider these immersive virtual settings. Extended reality technologies, which are also the technology we use to enter the metaverse, will shape it. Virtual reality, or VR, augmented reality, or AR, and brain-computer interfaces are among them. Apple, Google, Meta Platforms, or Facebook, Microsoft, Niantic, and Valve are among the firms building the technologies that will influence the metaverse's future. With forecasts that VR and AR headset shipments should overtake global gaming console shipments as early as 2024, XR has made tremendous progress towards general adoption. And, like with the debut of the personal computer and smartphones before them, widespread consumer acceptance of XR headsets is projected to change human digital experiences and offer the metaverse's preferred entry points. The issue of whether XR technology will win out in the end has sparked heated boardroom debates, corporate chessboard maneuvers, and increased investment activity. Now let's take a look at each of these technologies in turn to see how they will influence the digital universe's future. Virtual reality. The metaverse's immersive experience for users is at its core, and this would not be feasible without AR and VR. Although the phrases metaverse and virtual reality are sometimes used interchangeably, there are important distinctions. It's all about networked VR experiences in the metaverse. A single-player VR game is not part of the metaverse, but a virtual conference is. In the future, the metaverse might grow beyond virtual reality to encompass a wide range of cutting-edge technology. Some believe that the metaverse will express itself predominantly through virtual reality over the next several years, an alternate digital world that may be used for several personal and business objectives. According to recent high-profile statements by leading companies involved in metaverse development, consumers will use headgear like MetaQuest or Sony PSVR to explore interactive and social 3D spaces. Virtual reality focuses on establishing a digital sensation of presence, which many experts believe will be critical to producing a compelling experience and maintaining consumers. Virtual fitting rooms are increasingly gaining popularity to improve e-commerce experiences. By removing the obstacles to online purchasing, customers can select the most acceptable thing for them without leaving the comfort of their homes. The Metaverse may improve on this technology in the future by fully immersing you in a virtual version of the store in virtual reality. Virtual reality focuses on establishing a digital sensation of reality, which many analysts think will be critical to producing a compelling experience and maintaining consumers. However, the VR experience necessitates purchasing pricey equipment, such as a virtual reality headset, which is out of reach for most people. This brings us to the next technological advancement, which is augmented reality. AR has the potential to become the Metaverse's primary driving force and to define its existence. AR proponents argue that we'll build the future Metaverse to fuse the physical and digital worlds. According to Statista, 83.96% of the world's population possesses a smartphone, implying that AR capabilities might be available to everybody. The world is coming off many months of increased internet activity, which means that most people's visions of the Metaverse are horrifying. Digital technology should not compete with actual reality. Most individuals do not appreciate spending time in virtual worlds for extended periods. Human experiences should be enhanced rather than replaced by the digital realm. Because augmented reality does not totally cover and replace a user's view range, it differs from virtual reality. Recent and upcoming AR product releases from Google-owned North, Snap, and Tilt 5 show the potential of AR, as well as the limits that must be solved before it can completely take off. With rumors of new gear from firms like Apple, AR's iPhone moment must be just around the corner. The Metaverse is all about linking virtual worlds, yet networking in virtual reality may use a lot of data. One of the most current mobile advancements, 5G technology, has improved in recent years, giving the power required for real-time data transmissions. People will be able to connect to these AR or VR experiences from everywhere, not just their homes, thanks to 5G. Brain-computer interface. Many potential customers are both intrigued and discouraged by the fact that technology like Neuralink needs surgery to implant devices in the brain. Researchers have also employed neural interfaces to help those who've lost their capacity to talk and write regain it. The most far-reaching ambition for the Metaverse is the brain-computer interface, which aims to replace displays and physical hardware completely. While specific devices have also operated with the sensations of touch and scent, all models of extended reality today rely on screens and standard control techniques. Last year, Valve, a gaming and software business, stated that it would investigate brain-computer connections in the Metaverse. This was announced in collaboration with OpenBCI, the company behind the non-invasive Gallia headset. The applications that result will vary from gaming to healthcare. OpenBCI has obtained funds to construct an operating system of the mind after expanding their alliance to include MIT Media Lab and Tobii. Success would be a significant step towards realizing a vision in which technology is wholly integrated into the human experience. These are the primary technologies that will shape the digital environment in which people can work, socialize, and attend events in the future. On the other hand, other technologies will shape the Metaverse's future differently. These elements rely on research, innovation, investment, and the policy ecosystem. Although the extended reality is at the forefront of the Metaverse, artificial intelligence is a crucial technology that helps the impossible behind the curtains. AI is primarily effective for data computations and forecasts, but it may also enhance algorithms for activities such as avatar creation, natural language processing and translation, and world development. Because AI can pay careful attention to sensors that detect our bioelectrical and muscular rhythms, it can also improve how we interact in VR. By delivering services such as picture identification for visually challenged people, AI may also help make experiences more inclusive. For realistic virtual experiences, faster data transmission and lower latency are required. The cloud can't keep up with the demand when millions of people worldwide are partaking in virtual experiences. On the other side, distributed computing may bring processing closer to the end user, improving the overall user experience. More bandwidth through 5G implies that VR rendering might be done on an edge device and delivered to your headset, potentially shrinking the size of VR headsets in the coming years to make them more comfortable for users. How accurate do you believe our predictions about the top technologies that will shape the Metaverse's future are? Please leave your opinions in the comments box, and if you enjoyed the video, please like it. For more fantastic videos on the metaverse and how to experience it, subscribe to our channel.